Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about Healing Hoof Steps. We provide equine-assisted learning services and psychotherapy services here in Crestview, Florida. So who benefits from equine-assisted therapy? Well, EGALA, or the Equine Assisted Growth and Learning Association, actually performs impact studies each year based on all of the programs in the United States and abroad. And these are the results showing the areas of treatment performed by those programs. You can see that depression and anxiety, ages 10 through 18, and PTSD and trauma are actually in the top 3. So why did we choose Northwest Florida? Well, the non-existence of this type of facility using this particular model of equine-assisted therapy, the fact that Florida ranks 49th out of 50 states for mental health funding. This is actually published in the 2017 Okaloosa County Health Assessment. The Florida average for adults with major depressive disorder is 17%. In our county, in Okaloosa County, it's 20%, which is basically nearly 40,000 residents based on our current census. There is so much ongoing research on programs that are showing some incredibly positive results for PTSD victims and their family. And we actually being in this area, we know that there are several military installations from every arm of the armed forces that can be found within a 60-mile radius of our facility. And actually in our area, we have one of the largest concentrations of veterans populations in the United States with over 106,000. So our solution, Healing Hoof Steps, is here to provide a convenient facility, the horses, and equine-assisted therapy psychotherapy service programs to help support the efforts of mental and behavioral health professionals in our area. These are the services that are currently offered at Healing Hoof Steps. We have our main power events, which are corporate team building workshops. They can be half day, full day, or 2 days. We offer veterans services. We have a TRACS program for at-risk youth, which stands for Teens, Responsibility, Attention Redirection, Communication, and Social Interaction. We actually are featured in the Personal Enrichment course fall catalog for Northwest Florida State College. We have several courses there that can be purchased through the college. We offer couples workshops, individual sessions as well for depression, anxiety, PTSD. We offer women and family services, first responder services, and on-site sessions at the Okaloosa Regional Detention Center. So how it works. This is a question that we get often. The EGALA method requires a tandem approach. We always have a mental health provider and an EGALA certified equine specialist. The mental health provider is responsible for the emotional safety of the client session assessments, and client confidentiality, while the equine specialist is there to provide the client safety, the equine safety, and provide the mental health professional with the equine behaviors and observations to make more in-depth assessments from the client. The equine specialist is also responsible for client confidentiality. So when we talk about equine-assisted psychotherapy and learning, we use a tri-team approach: the horse, the mental health professional, and the equine specialist. Horses are our partners for emotional growth. They're very experiential, the ground activities that we do. There's no horsemanship or riding, so you don't have to worry about knowing anything about horses or having any prior horse experience. We do a lot of work with metaphors, helping to process those feelings, behaviors, and patterns that are getting in our way. So what is experiential therapy? Experiential therapy is just that. It is therapy. Our brains are powerful recording instruments, but sometimes we can suppress some memories. But the body actually stores those sensations, triggering memories that are stored in the subconscious. In our sessions, there's very little talking, but more experiencing, allowing us to work in both realms. When we talk about equine-assisted therapy working in the arena with veterans, when it comes to PTSD, TBI, chronic pain, and MST, we're talking about invisible wounds and the treatment for trauma. When we're doing less talking, we're actually helping to process things a lot quicker for these veterans. And the veterans find that they actually enjoy it a lot more because there's not as much talking as a typical in-office session. So why do we use the horse? Well, naturally, horses are large, sometimes intimidating, and they're very powerful creatures. So sometimes this creates an opportunity for some people to overcome fear and develop confidence. When you work alongside the horse, in spite of those fears, it creates an incredible amount of confidence and actually can help you look at challenges in your life. An approach that seems to work with one horse might not work with another. They're just like people. Sometimes they're stubborn, they can be defiant, but they require us to work because we're not able to communicate verbally. So we're actually working together in the most unique relationship in the animal kingdom, where a predator, which is us, and a prey, the horse, are working together for one common goal. There is no other relationship in the animal kingdom that does that. So the purpose of the horse. The horses are able to read and react very quickly. Mother Nature designed them so perfectly to be able to do that for survival. They actually can act as amazing metaphors for relationships, and they always give honest feedback in their actions. Some of the benefits of equine-assisted therapy: confidence, communication, social skills, assertiveness, anxiety reduction. Horses are designed to live in the present moment. So they have no cares about the past and they have no intentions about the future. They only live in right now. And like you and me and everyone else, we all have a calendar and an agenda and a schedule and things we did and the things we need to do. So it's very unique to be in the arena with a horse where all of that goes away. Our upcoming program development, we're working with the Veterans Court. We have some adjunct therapy sessions going through the 7th Special Forces Group, leadership and workforce development programs, programs for the Arc of the Emerald Coast, working with the Herbert Field-based chaplains, and partnering with the Mental Health Association of Okaloosa and Walton counties. These are all upcoming program development and demonstration events of organizations that we are currently looking to partner with on a long term. We have several fundraising efforts going on currently. We have our Support Wall fundraiser to help fund our covered arena. There are 3 levels of sponsorship. Any business can participate. You can just choose the level of sponsorship that you would like, and that would signify where it would go on the wall. We also do charity rides to the American Legion Riders. We have Props Brewery's Crawfish for a Cause annual event. And the legendary hypnosis Terry Stokes, we are looking to put an event together in 2018 or early 2019 with him. And if you see Healing Hoof Steps out at various places or events, festivals, we typically are out there with our jewelry table. And with the jewelry, the equine-related jewelry, we actually sell those in exchange for donations. So that, yes, we are accepting donations, but we want you to have a little bit of something from us in return. So those fundraisers, here are our goals. Our goals are to have this clear span covered arena, 60 by 80, so that our sessions won't necessarily be so influenced by inclement weather or heat. And also it'll give us an opportunity to be able to have simultaneous sessions going on at the same time. It'll also help cover the heavy equipment that's needed to care for the covered arena. We always, like any nonprofit, have a wish list for donations and assistance. We're always looking for land clearing services, additional lumber, brick pavers for a meditation labyrinth that we're looking to build on the property, opportunities for more fundraising events, any of the food-grade plastic barrels, video creation services, or even drone footage. Opportunities to present to more groups and local entities such as the school board, law enforcement, EMS, city councils, etc. And we just ask that you share with your family, friends, and coworkers about our program. This is our current property layout. As you can see, right now, currently we are in phase 1 of the property, and that is our barn with the office and bathrooms where the horses are currently. Phase 2 consists of clearing more land, adding that covered arena, some more pastures. Phase 2B is additional barn and office spaces with more pastures. And then finally, the third phase would actually be to utilize the current residential structure on the property for therapist offices or potential retreat opportunities. Thank you so much for taking this time to learn about Healing Hoof Steps and what we've got going on here. We definitely love to serve you, your family, and anyone that may be in need of our services. If you have any further questions, please feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email, or visit our website, and you may find answers there. We're so happy to be able to serve our community, and we're here to improve lives one foot and one hoof step at a time.